Okay, folks, here we go. Weigh-in's getting ready to get started right now. Y'all kick back. Hope y'all enjoy this. Hey, I want to thank my friends over at Anderson Marine. Anderson Marine, your family boating center. Tell you what, if y'all looking for them Yamaha jet boats, Skeeter bass boats, all kinds of pontoon boats, y'all need to go check them out. Hey, listen, give them a call if you want to. 615-868-6313 or AndersonMarine.com. Full line of inventory. Thank our friends over at Face Anderson Marine at Hoppy's Harbor Grill. Hey, they're going to have a live band there tonight. Y'all check them out. We'll give them a call, 615-459-6219. And again, I want to thank American Bass Anglers. Thank Morris down there. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give them a call, 256-232-0406. Hey, tell them you saw this on Outdoors Tennessee. I appreciate it. Kick back, and here we go.
9.78.
Got a vibrating noise air compressor somewhere, but it's running. Let it keep going. I'm gonna unplug the headphones for a second. Run from there.
$2.49. Big fish. Jake Short, Cookville, Tennessee, 630. You want to weigh a big fish? $1.75. There you go, I got your ticket. Okay, you got Jeremy Nash. Five fish, 9.24. Larry Daniels. Co-angler from Sparta, Tennessee has 8.50. $4.10. Mr. John Wells. Got one fish. 1.62. Conley Brown, 5 fish, 5 alive, 10.32. You want to weigh a big fish? 1.62. How big 1.62? Got a big fish here, 2.97. Mr. Ariel Mariscal. RTO, Art Mariscal. 2 fish, 4.51. Weighing a big fish here, 2.54. $17.51, Mr. Josh Trammell. That's it. We had a big fish here. $4.87.
Check it out. Look better?
Yes, you can see. No, you went the other way. Go the other way.
Which way, honey?
Well, it's
6.05. Grayson Butler, Logan in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's got to be a few minutes because of 2 or 3 minute second delay.
Yes, sir. Mr. Scott Marshall, 1 fish, 1 pound, 4 ounces. One fish, 1 alive. $1.55. We got Miss Diane Montgomery. Yep. 5.48. Got 2 fish here. $2.81. Robert Hens. $7.12, 3 fish, Mr. Robert Hens from La Verge, Tennessee. 2.58. Mr. Ryan Hickory. 4 fish, 10.29. $3.85. Got Mr. Bubba Graves. Got Mr. Bubba Graves here. 8.49. Favorite time. Millard Davis. 2 fish. 3.37. Yes, sir. 4.46, Mr. Matt Ellis, Arlington, Tennessee. Here. All right. 5 fish, 5 alive. 10.91. Okay.
Folks, I want to apologize for the background noise. They've got a generator running in here behind the trailer pumping air.
3.93, 92, 3.92.
Pumping air in all these tanks, and I know it's real loud, but just, I'm sorry, apologize for that. Listen, looks like we got about 12, 15, 20 more people to weigh in, so just bear with us.
Well, wait a minute. We gotta get our story straight.
All right, get you got him going.
Well, I can't tell, but it's like we're going off.
Okay, you got sound? We got sound?
Probably.
You got both of
You're
them
probably
in there?
going way, and I'll probably go this way.
Jesse, how are you?
Good, sir. How are you, Mr. Herb?
I'm fine. And
Oh, you don't know my name
I
now?
forgot. Miss Montgomery, how are you?
I'm doing good until you didn't know my name. Come on.
Well, I got nervous. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Hold that
You got nervous?
and hold that, and you two right there. Are they good right there? Y'all take off and talk to each other.
All right, Diana, tell me kind of how it played out this morning when you started off. What boat number were you guys?
We're boat number 1.
Boat number 1, so you got the pick of the litter, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We didn't pick a good litter.
I understand that. What'd you have total weight today?
I had a limit that weighed 548.
548. So that should probably get you in the money, I would say.
I hope so.
I had 1649. I went all the way to the dam and then came back and went to Hartsville.
So I'm glad I won with you today.
I know. I think I burnt more gas and I'll probably win. So,
Maybe.
but it was tough. The wind got up really bad. A lot of current. I know you guys probably.
We had a lot of
Some of them.
yeah. We got a lot of pleasure boat people. And it was rough with them, and then the wind didn't help either.
Yeah, I agree. Like say, it was pulling, the current was pulling, the wind was blowing. It made it that much worse.
Yeah.
It was hard to sit on the river. I didn't lose anything today. I caught everything that bit.
Me too.
I was very fortunate to have what I had. And what'd your boater do any good today?
He did not. He didn't get any fish in the boat. But Jerry was a really good boater. He He was super nice. I enjoyed fishing with him today.
Awesome. I had Logan as my co-angler. He had a limit. I think he had 5 something. All around great guy. He said he just wants to fish this series, which he likes fishing this series because he gets to get experience from other anglers.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on you to make the move as a boater in the BFL and the ABA.
Well, if I had the vacation time to where I could go and do the pre-fishing, I would like to do that. But I don't feel like it's fair to a co-angler for me to take them to Kentucky Lake and me not have the time to go put in the work to do the pre-fishing to put us on fish.
Yeah, and I agree. I mean, a lot of people don't understand. When the boater is out there, he's out there burning, $300 and $400 worth of fuel pre-fishing, and they just don't get it. And you have a lot of co-anglers that do understand.
Yeah, well, it's like me. I understand because I've been out there all week fishing when I get off work. I took off on Friday because I'm fishing the team tomorrow out of my boat. So I've put in that time, and I think sometimes the co-angler kind of overlooks if they get a boater. Like I got a boater when we were at Eufaula in the championship. Yes, I want to catch fish, but that boater goes out there, and if he finds bedding fish, then I can't fault him for fishing those bedding fish, and it kind of puts me out.
Right.
Because he put his time in, and he's trying to win just like I am, but I feel that's on me, because if that's what I want to do what I want to do, then I need to move to the boater side. Correct. So I can't say a whole lot about that.
Correct. I totally agree with you. And that's like, I told my co-angler this morning, I said, what we're going to be doing is it's going to be tough for you to do this. And he's like, hey, I understand. He said, you pay a lot more money for the tournament. It's your boat. You've been out here pre-fishing. He said, I totally get it. He said, I'll just get you scraps, whatever's left over.
Well, I mean, that, and he learned something from you today, from what you did. Now he knows, because that's what I've done being a co-angler. I learn a lot from the boaters on what to do.
Cool beans. Like I say, Logan was a great co-angler today. I mean, he learned a lot. He told me he learned a lot. I quit fishing at 11 o'clock and actually took him. He had one fish at that time, and I said, hey, I'm going to get you two more keepers.
No, that's really good.
And because I already had the
boaters
limit,
that do that too.
I had a limit already what I had, and I really didn't want to catch anymore because I knew tomorrow was going to pay a lot better than today. So I was like, hey, is there anywhere you want to go? And he's not from here. And he's like, man, I don't know. I was like, all right, I got some spots where we can catch keepers.
Yeah.
And we went there, and boom, he had a limit. And he couldn't thank me enough, But it was a good day. I really, really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, I always have a good time. I mean, it's like, to me, it's like I make a new friend.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when I get a different boater, somebody I haven't fished with before. And it's just the fellowship. And it's like my boater this morning, he asked me, he said, no, I like to pray before we take off. And I said, yes, sir. I said, I want to pray we get back.
Right.
Pray we catch fish. I said, so that's fine. And, you get to socialize along with your fishing. So it's like a win-win in a way.
I totally agree. I mean, you never know when you're traveling, the things that we do, whether Kentucky Lake or Gunners or wherever we go, and you meet so many friends from other places that you could pick up the phone and call them. Hey, they'll be there and take care of you.
I call it my fishing family.
Right.
I feel like a lot of these guys, and I hate it because I'm like the only woman that's out here doing this, so they all know my name. And then like this morning I was coming across the parking lot, hey Diana, I was like, hey, and I was like, who is that?
Right.
It's hard for me to keep up with everybody, but it's just I know that if something happened to one of us, that you got people that are behind you.
Oh yes, totally.
You got people that are behind you that'll support you and that be there for you if your boat breaks down or
anything.
On the way in this morning up here on the bridge, I seen a boat and a truck pulled over, and two other ones fell right in behind. Like they were trying to help whoever it was,
right.
Whatever their problem was. So
and that's awesome. That is awesome.
it's an amazing bunch of guys out here that fish.
Well, I know one thing. Me and you've been doing this for a little while, and I've never drew you, right?
Never.
I know. What's
we're gonna
up?
have to work up on that.
I know. We're gonna have to pay somebody or something.
We'll have to do something because I'd like to fish with you. We've been talking about trying to just play fish and go to Gunnersville or somewhere. I'm still waiting to get my arm broke there.
I know.
You say you can take me and get that happen, so.
I can get you line stretched down there for sure.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Well, I guess we're gonna wrap it up. And
Yeah.
thank you guys. Thank Herb. You know, they do a great job filming all
Yes.
this stuff. We can't appreciate them enough.
Yes.
But thank you guys.
And maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back with, so what's your name?
Miller Davis,
And you live in Smyrna, right?
Smyrna, Tennessee. Yes, sir.
That's not too far from us. How'd you do up there today?
Had 2 keepers, and we caught some short fish today, but most of them were 14. I had 2 14s, and lost one at the boat.
Did you, were you fishing shallow, deep, crankbaits, jigs?
Shallow and jig and square bill.
Square bill. I heard that square bill pretty good. Where's your buddy at? There was somebody else up here.
Jimmy, he's scared. He's scared of the camera.
All right, what's your name, sir?
Jimmy Korleski.
And you're from Smyrna too?
I am.
And how much fun did you have today?
Oh, I had a lot of fun. Had a limit, weighed 13.80.
Did you have a big fish in there?
4.22, I think.
What were you fishing with today, if you don't mind asking? Was it deep, shallow, or
It was deep, Carolina rig.
Carolina? I heard that was pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is it hard to fish that?
Oh, no. That's the best thing to throw when the wind's blowing.
I don't bass fish, so, I couldn't tell you how to fish any of them, but I heard people fishing them, so I don't know if it's something that's easy to operate or pretty hard at difficult or what.
Depends. They hit different at different times. But today they was hitting it pretty hard. I had 8 keepers today, and then best 5, 13, 8.
Well, good. Maybe you guys get a check out here today.
That'd be nice. Anytime you get paid fishing, be nice.
Yeah. Are y'all gonna come and fish that team tournament tomorrow?
No. It's Father's Day, so we better not.
What about you? You gonna fish that team tournament tomorrow?
No, sir. I gotta do the Father's Day thing.
Well, there's a brand new boat sitting up there on top of the hill. They're gonna give away to somebody.
I know.
So you know what that means, don't you? Let me tell you what that means.
You guarantee I get it, I'll come fish tomorrow. If it's gonna be like today,
If nobody shows up because Father's Day and you got 1 or 2 fishermen, one of those 3 gonna go home with a boat.
That's true.
So tomorrow you'll be calling and say, we just got 3 fishermen. You run up here and fish it.
I'll do it then.
There you go. All right, guys, thanks so much for talking to us. They're working on the checks in there now, and I'm sure in a few minutes it'll be ready. But I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I will send you that picture. That's my son. He's taking it.
I need to fill out Mercury claims form as well.
Okay. Let me get through this and I'll get you one. I'll call you Monday and do that. Second place on the boater, Mr. Josh Trammell. Yeah, I think. Third place boater, Mr. Jesse Rigsby. Fourth place boater, Mr. Jimmy Korleski.
Right over here from Smyrna boys.
All right. You get your picture. We'll stand right in front of the Bass Pro and he'll get your picture up there. 5th place boater, Kenneth Craig.
I don't care how long it does. Thank you.
6th place boater, Mr. Mike Wyman. Here he comes. He had 12.74 pounds. Okay, 7th place boater, Mr. Jason Johnson, 11.76. Jason Johnson.
I think he's on the left.
First place on the co-angler, Mr. Larry Daniels, 8.50 pounds. Mr. Larry Daniels. Second place on the co-angler, Mr. Jerry Whitmer, 7.78. Jerry Whitmer. Third place on the co-angler, 7.44 pounds, Mr. Rene Gonzalez. Rene Gonzalez. Fourth place on the co-angler, Mr. Robert Hens. 7.12 pounds. Fifth place on the co-angler, Mr. Jake Short, 6.30 pounds. Sixth place co-angler, 6.06, Mr. Grayson Butler.
There we go.
I didn't get that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, Mr. Jason Johnson was the big bass on the boater side, or Daniel Johnson.
Look at here. Here he comes. Congratulations.
There he is.
Thank you, sir. Okay, well, I'm
$60.
fishing.
Okay. Let me go check, see who the co-angler big bass was. I don't have that right here. Greg Whitaker here. Greg Whitaker. Or Whitner. Okay, he won big bass on the cold iron side, 4.14 pounds.
Are we done?
Yep.
That's it. All right, folks, we're going to close it out. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this. We'll be back tomorrow. They got a big team event tomorrow now. They're going to give away a new boat right out here, Flippers on old Hickory. So y'all come on, check, sign up, and fish it.
All right, anybody that's here to register for the team tournament, you can come on up and register now.
There you go. Thank y'all for watching.